For some analysis, let's speak with Mukerrem Miftah, the Assistant Professor of Policy Studies at the Ethiopian Civil Service University. Really good to have you with us, Professor. We earlier heard from our correspondent in Addis Ababa. The Prime Minister is currently addressing Ethiopian parliamentarians for the first time since this deal was signed. What are you expecting the Prime Minister to say about this significant breakthrough, this peace deal with Tigrayan fighters?
Well, basically, there are two important issues which, at this particular point in time, are serious because of concerns for the Ethiopians. For one thing, the economy life is becoming increasingly unbearable for a number of reasons. And the second is the issue of sustainable peace, particularly in the north part of Ethiopia. And I think he gave significant focus in his address, the economy, significant focus to it, and probably he will most probably affirm the commitment on behalf of the state concerning the peaceful settlement with the Tplf forces.
That's right, because we know that this two-year conflict between Ethiopian and Tigrayan forces has cost thousands of lives and has created a dire humanitarian situation in the northern Tigray region. How badly needed is this deal in terms of helping the millions of people who the UN says are on the brink of starvation?
Well, essentially, we're not just simply talking about providing humanitarian provisions to the people who were affected by the war in Tigray or the Amhara Regional State. But essentially, this peace deal is largely and fundamentally about the Ethiopian society at large, meaning the war, the 2 years war, took a significant amount of resource, absorbed a significant amount of the country's annual budget, and that was really unbearable for normal citizens. Life for the last 2 years, it has been significantly costly. The life becoming significantly expensive. People were unable to catch up with life in general. So I think, apart from having access to, giving access to humanitarian provisions to the people of Tigray and other parts of Ethiopia, particularly in the northern region, this peace deal is largely about Ethiopia in general, and I think it will have significant macroeconomic implications for the country in general.
Okay, Assistant Professor Mukerrem Miftah, we will have to leave it there, but thank you so much for sharing your analysis with us on TRT World.